Title: The Lost Mother and the Witch of the Island Jungle. On a beautiful island in the Pacific Ocean, there lived a pregnant woman who spent her days tending to her small garden deep in the jungle. One morning, she set off as usual, carrying a basket and planning to plant sweet potatoes and vegetables. After a long day of working under the warm island sun, she packed up her harvest and began her journey home. As she walked, she came across a large garlic nut tree. She stopped to pick a handful of nuts, then made her way to a nearby creek to fetch some water. But hidden deep within the island's jungle lived a wicked witch, jealous and cunning. The witch longed to steal the woman's husband and bear a child of her own. Disguising herself, the witch tricked the woman and led her to a soft, wet patch of earth near the side of a hill. As the woman stepped onto it, the ground gave way, and she was buried beneath it. Luckily, beneath the hill was a hidden cave where the woman could move about freely. Though trapped underground, she was safe, and she carried hope within her. The witch, using her dark magic, transformed herself to look exactly like the missing woman. To appear pregnant, she swallowed a large island pawpaw fruit and returned to the village, fooling the husband and the villagers alike. Time passed. In the cave, the real wife gave birth to twin boys. They grew up strong and full of life, raised in secret by their brave mother. As they grew, she taught them her favorite song, a melody filled with love and memories of her old life. One day, the twins dug a small hole to peek at the world outside. Though the hole was too small for their mother to escape, it allowed them to explore a little. Every morning, while hunting for food, they sang the special song their mother had taught them. One day, their father, working in his garden, heard the familiar melody. His heart stirred with memories. "That's my wife's song," he thought, confused. He rushed home and asked the witch to sing it, but she claimed to have forgotten it after a miscarriage. His suspicion grew. The next morning he returned to the jungle and hid among the trees. Soon he heard the boys singing again. He found them and asked, "Where did you learn that song?" "From our mother," they replied. "Where is your mother?" he asked urgently. "In the cave," they answered. With this truth revealed, the man devised a plan. That night he visited every house in the village and shared the secret. The villagers agreed to help him. The next day he invited the witch to go to the garden with him. After working, he told her, "It's getting dark. Take the shortcut home. I'll gather firewood and follow later." Trusting him, she left. Meanwhile, the man raced to the cave, dug through the soft earth, and freed his real wife and twin sons. Together, they hurried to the village. The witch, tired from walking the longer road, finally arrived. The villagers had dug a deep pit filled with hot stones and covered it with leaves and a bench. When she reached the village, exhausted, the man kindly offered her a seat to rest. As soon as she sat down, the ground gave way, and she fell into the pit and was destroyed. The villagers rejoiced. They welcomed the woman and her twin sons with open arms, celebrating with dances, music, and feasting. Peace returned to the island, and the family lived happily ever after.